Hello everyone, good morning. Okay, so is my voice audible? If it is audible, say yes in the comment box. If my voice is audible, please let me know in the comment box that voice and video both are clearly visible and audible to you. I think it's clearly audible and visible. Okay, so this is our second session in which we are going to discuss the levels of teaching, pedagogy, andragogy, and maxims of teaching. Okay, so as per the examination perspective, these topics are most important topics because the questions are coming in the examination are framed uh, from these topics. Okay, so it is very important to understand those concepts, right? So I suggest you watch this video to the end, share maximum as you can. Okay, and stay focused till the last. Okay, one more thing I want to add in this. The people who want to prepare better for the examination, we are come up with the paper 1 complete course for upcoming NTA UGC NET 2025 attempt, in which you will be getting live lectures, weekly test, full syllabus notes, full syllabus mock tests, 5000 plus MCQ series, then PYQs with solution. Okay, the batch was started from the last day. Okay, last day was the first lecture of this batch. Okay, you can join this course, join this batch from today itself, today as well. Okay, if you join from today, you will get a discount in the fees. Okay, and you will be joined. Start your preparation as early as you can. Okay, because we will be having much time in our hand to prepare better for the examination, right? You need to just message on this number. You can do WhatsApp message or WhatsApp call and join this course, or you can also download the application, that is global online app, and you can join the course through application. I'll tell you how to join through the application. Okay, just go to the Play Store. Okay, you have, if you have an Android phone or Apple phone, just go to the Play Store or App Store, search for global online. Okay, you will see this logo, the application will be appear. Then install that application in your phone, open the application, you will see this page on your screen. Okay, in the search box you need to search UGC NET 2025. Okay, then you will see this course on your phone. Click on this course. Okay, uh, then follow the steps for the registration, register yourself. Okay, pay the fees, then you will be registered for this course, and then in a content folder you will get all the materials, all the things. Getting it? So join this course, don't late and don't wait for it. Join today, get discount, and join the course. Start your preparation from today itself. Okay, Yes, tea sharing. I don't know your name, but if you are preparing through this, then it is enough. It is sufficient for the examination. Okay, because the paper one syllabus is similar. Okay, we are going to discuss the paper one topics and units in a detail, so it will be beneficial for your net exam and set exam as well. Okay. Okay, so without getting late, let's start with the session. So this is first and beginning of the levels. Okay, as yesterday's session we have discussed the syllabus. In the syllabus, I have discussed the different levels of teaching. Okay, in that levels, this is the first one, that is memory level of teaching. This is the beginning of the learning. Okay, what is memory level of teaching? First thing is we need to understand that Herbert is the major proponent of memory level of learning. So he's like a supporter, or he is like a major focus of Herbert is on memory level of teaching. Okay, so sometimes in the examination the questions are coming from this, like what we say, match the following. Okay, and the levels of teaching were there. In a B side, levels of teaching is given. In a A side, the major proponents are given. Okay, so this kind of questions can be asked through this content. Okay, so I suggest all of you please focus. So Herbert is the major proponent of memory level of learning. Okay, this is initial stage of teaching. Getting it? This is what? This is the first step. This is the beginning of teaching, where you teach the students to um, make them aware about the topics. Okay, the people who does not know anything about the topics, anything about the study. Okay, there you are the person who is going to make them understand the actual concept, the actual uh, concrete subjects, concrete topics, right? This is the initial stage we understand. It inculcates the habit of memorizing facts and information. Here, what you do, you will wrote the information. Okay. Here you're not understanding and applying the information. The teacher is teaching you, and the students are just listening. Okay, whatever the orders are coming from the teacher, they are following those orders. Okay, through this procedure or through this process, the teaching and learning process is going on. That is the memory level. This is the very beginning of the teaching. Okay, where you teach the students who are like kids, right? Concrete subjects you will be teaching those students, and then you will move to the advanced one in the next level, right? So memory level of teaching is specifically focuses on memorizing the facts. Okay, you are memorizing the information whatever teacher is telling to you. You're trying to memorize those topics, right? Or facts or information. The teaching learning process here is basically stimulus response. This is very important word, stimulus and response. That means the teacher, okay, who is stimulus, and the students who are response. That means teacher is providing orders, teacher is giving orders to the students, and they are following as per the orders. Okay, that means the person who is giving this orders, that is stimulus, and response, that means following those orders, that is the response. Okay, so this level of teaching, memory level of teaching, is a totally focused on stimulus response. Okay, the teaching learning process is stimulus response. Okay, this is live. Okay, uh, Shrunkala, this is live session. It enables the learner, focus here now, to retain and reproduce the material learned whenever it's required. So you know this thing, right? When we were in a school, what we used to do, the teacher used to teach this topic, teacher used to read the topics, right? Then we try to memorize those facts for the examination, to pass the examination, right? This situation happens here. This is the first level. This is the beginning of the study, right? that is memory level, where the learners retain the information, right, and reproduce those information. That means we use those information which we have wrote, which we have memorized in our mind, and then we will disclose those memorized facts in the examination. This happens in a memory level of teaching. The evaluation system consists mainly oral, written, or essay type examinations, right? Then good memory includes speed of learning, stability of retention, speed of recall, and ability to bring only desired material to conscious levels. Okay, so this does not mean that this is the this is not good level of teaching. Okay, the memorizing also important for your speedy learning. Okay, it will develop your retention quality, getting it, then speed of recall. So basically this is important. In the beginning you will memorize the information, and then you will use those memorized facts in the whenever it is applicable, right? So this is very important. Memorizing the facts also important, right? So in the first memory level of teaching is the beginning of the level, getting it. See some of the points on memory level of teaching, like focus. Okay, rote learning and memorization of facts, information, or basic concepts. So the memory level of teaching, focus of the memory level of teaching is on memorizing the facts, or rote learning we consider it. Okay, we are memorizing the facts, we are memorizing the information. Oh, okay, we are keeping those facts or information in our mind for a longer period, that is memorization. Okay, so focus of memory level is on memorizing and rote learning, getting it. Then objective, what is the objective of memory level of teaching? That is to enable learners to recall and reproduce the knowledge, getting it. So main aim or main objective of memory level of teaching is to enable learners to recall. Okay, whatever you have memorized the facts or information in your mind, that should be recalled or that should be reproduced. Okay, then teacher's role, what is the teacher's role in that? Basically teacher, it is the memory level is called teacher oriented because teacher dominates the process. Okay, he will decide the material, he will decide the syllabus, he will decide the strategy. Okay, as per that, as per the teacher's strategy, you will just need to focus on that. Okay, so teacher dominates the process by delivering content in straightforward and structured manner. Okay, what is the learner's role? Passive recipient of information. Here, the teacher is active and students are passive. Getting it? Remember this. Teacher is active, learner is passive. That means teacher is more active here. Okay, he's providing orders, he's giving orders, he is giving you the procedure, how it happens, everything, and you are just following that procedure. That is, that means teacher is active and students are passive. You are just taking it. Okay, you are just grabbing it. You are not uh, again you are questioning, or you're using those information, you're understanding, you're taking decisions upon that. This is not happening. You're just following whatever the teacher is saying to you, getting it. That means you are passive and teacher is active. When you question again, okay, you will repeat the question, you will understand those. If you apply those in your studies, in your life, then it will call the learner is active, teacher is passive, or both are active. Okay, examples of memory level of teaching: learning multiplication tables, getting it, the multiplication table, squares and all, you are just memorizing those. That is the memory level of teaching. Memorizing historical dates, that is also example. Recalling scientific definitions, even the periodic table is there, you will remember those periodic table, right? So these are the examples of memory level of teaching, getting it. Then methods like drills, recitation, repetition, limitations of the memory level. lacks depth and application. Okay, then does not encourage critical thinking or creativity. It does not happen here. In the memory level of teaching, critical thinking is not there, or we can say the creativity mind is not there, because this is the new concept, new things. Okay, the fresh brain is trying to grab some information, facts, and all. Then he will gradually attempt to take decisions. He will gradually develop his critical thinking and creativity mind. Okay, so this does not happen in memory level. It will happen in reflective level. That is another one, the advanced one. Okay, so this is your memory level. I hope you have understood what is the exact meaning of memory level of teaching. Getting it? Have you understood? Please give a comment in the comment box. I'm here waiting for you. I'm waiting for your comment. Okay, let's move forward now. Understanding level of teaching. Okay, as in the memory level of teaching, Herbert was the proponent. Here the Morrison is the proponent of understanding level of teaching. Okay, it is memory plus insight. Okay, so the understanding level has the qualities, the benefits of memory level of teaching as well. Okay, so memory plus insight is here in the understanding level of teaching, as it goes beyond mere memorization of facts. It focuses on subject mastery. So basically, in the understanding level of teaching, this is the advanced level. Okay, it is the understanding level has the qualities of memory as well. Understanding, that means you are not just routing the information, you are not just memorizing the facts, you are also trying to understand those facts, why those facts are happening, or why these are the correct one. Okay, it helps the students to understand generalization, principles, and facts. Okay, so here the students will learn how to generalize the facts. That means making those facts more easier to understand, or compare those facts with the universal facts. Getting it? That is called the generalization. Getting it? So here the students will understand those facts. He will try to relate those facts. He will try to uh, apply those facts. Okay, he will learn more by himself here. Getting it? So students a role here is, it is a active role in the understanding level of teaching. Getting it? It provides more opportunities for students to develop intellectual behavior. So students develop their intellectual behavior. Students will develop their intellectual quality. Okay, because here you are not just memorizing the facts, you are understanding the facts as well. Okay, when you understand the facts, you will go more deeper in the subject. You will make, or you will become the master in the subject. Getting it? So here your intellectual behavior will develop. It provides both students and teacher an active role in acquiring the facts. So basically, in the memory level of teaching, the teacher was only active person and the students were passive. Here, the both teacher and students are active. Okay, evaluation system mainly like both essay and objective questions as well. So this is your understanding level of teaching. In the understanding level of teaching, focus is on grasping the meaning of concepts and applying knowledge in familiar context. So basically, you are understanding the facts. Getting it? You all are understanding the facts, then you are applying those facts to make those facts generalize. Okay, you are generalizing the facts in a understanding level. Objective of this memory level, understanding level. Okay, to develop comprehension and facilitate the ability to explain or interpret ideas. Okay, this is the objective of understanding level of teaching. Then teacher's role: guide students to understand the why and how behind the facts. Getting it? So students will start working on that. Okay, the students will start to understand why or how behind the facts, why this fact is happening, why how this is the fact. Okay, learners role is to active participants, encourage to interact and discuss. So basically teacher is giving order you. Okay, okay, he's giving command to you, like, go and understand the exact reason behind this fact, why this fact is there, how this fact is happening. Okay, now student's role is also active. He will understand, he will study those facts. Okay, he will question to teachers as well. Okay, and both will try to understand why and how behind the facts. Getting it? Examples of this: explaining how photosynthesis works. Getting it? Then understanding the causes of World War II, interpreting poems meaning. This is exact examples of understanding level of teaching. Okay, this is advanced one. Here what you're doing, you're applying the facts which you have memorized in the memory level. Okay, and applying those facts in an understanding level to grab new facts. Okay, understanding the reason behind the facts. Getting it? So that is the advanced one. Methods like discussions. Through discussion we will understand the facts. Question and answer session, then demonstrations. Okay, strength of this level: promotes meaningful learning and prepares learners for problem solving. Okay, this is your understanding level of teaching. I hope you are understanding how those qualities are developing, right? In the memory level, we were just memorizing the facts, we are memorizing the information. Here what we are doing, we are understanding the facts. That means we are trying to understand the reason behind this fact, like how this fact, why this fact is there, right? This is the understanding level. Now the next one is more advanced, that is called reflective level of teaching. What is it? Reflective level of teaching. It includes the qualities of memory level of teaching, understanding level of teaching as well. Okay, and this is the more advanced one. Like Herbert and Morrison, the Hunt is the proponent of reflective level of teaching. Who? Hunt. Okay, Hunt is a major proponent of reflective level teaching. It is the highest level of teaching, includes both understanding level and memory level. Okay, so reflective level includes both the level of teaching, that is memory level and understanding level as well. Okay, it is a problem oriented approach to teaching. Okay, problem oriented, that means it more focuses on solving the problem. Okay, the reason behind the problem, causes of the problem. Okay, students are expected to adopt some form of research method to solve problems in the method. Now here the students are more active, more advanced. Okay, they are doing research to find out the facts. They are doing research to solve the problems. Getting it? So this is called reflective level. The classroom environment should be sufficient, open and independent. The learners may motivated and active. Okay, so here the classroom environment is more open and more independent, where the students and teachers, okay, both are active. Getting it? They are trying to solve the problems together. That is why the classroom should be open and independent, right? It aims to develop the reflective power of the learners so that they can solve their life problems with reason, logic, imagination, and lead a successful and happy life. Getting it? So this is more of focus on life goals, life problems, life solutions, getting it through using the reasons, logics, imaginations and all. Okay, students take primary position and teachers take secondary position here. So students are more active in this level of teaching, and teachers are grabbing the second position in that. Okay, so this is called reflective level of teaching. Here the focus of this reflective level is higher order thinking, then analysis and evaluation of information. Getting it how advanced level is this? So basically students are analyzing now. They are not just routine, they are not just understanding, they are analyzing the facts, they are critically thinking on the facts, they are evaluating the information now. Objective of this reflective level: to develop critical thinking, decision making and ability to solve complex problems. So this is the objective of reflective level. Here the students will learn how to solve the critical problems, how to take a decision through logic and imagination, right? Teacher's role in that: acts as a facilitator, encouraging students to explore, evaluate and create solutions. So teacher will motivate the students to do or solve the problems by themselves. Okay, they will guide them to solve the problems, definitely. Okay, here the students are more active. Here students are taking the first position and teachers are taking second position now. Learner's role: highly active, independent and engaged in critical reflection. Okay. Examples of reflective level is evaluating the impact of climate change policies, then analyzing ethical dilemmas in the business, then designing the research projects to address the social issues. These are the examples of reflective level of teaching. Okay. Then methods can be used like problem solving task. The teacher can give students to solve the problems. They will give them the task where the students will learn how we can apply the memorized facts, the understandable facts into the problem solving method. Okay, how we can solve the problems. Getting it? And definitely students will able to solve the problems by using the logics and reasons. Okay, and those logical reasons coming from the previous two levels of teaching, memory and understanding. Getting it? Now here they are using those facts for solving the problems. They are solving themselves by using those facts. Getting it? How these levels are interrelated with each other. Case studies are there, then debates are there. So this is more advanced. Strength of this level: foster innovation and creativity, then encourage lifelong learning and adaptability. Okay, so this is your levels of teaching. I hope you all have understood the levels of teaching: reflective level, memory level, understanding level. Have you understood, everyone? Enjoyed? Just let me know so we can move forward for the next topic. Are you able to understand, everyone? Very good. Excellent. Let's move forward now. So this is now the styles of teaching. Teaching styles we call it. That is pedagogy and andragogy. Okay. As name reflects the like pedagogy and andragogy. This I feel like these words are so uh, what do we call it? Hard, right? It seems like the concept should be hard. Concept must be hard. what is pedagogy, what is andragogy, but concepts are two is in that. What is pedagogy? The practice of teaching children or dependent learners. We use pedagogy style to teach the students who are new, who are beginners, okay, who are dependent learners, who are children's. Getting it? So this pedagogy style will happen in the level where the students are new to understand, who are new to grab the facts. Okay, getting it? So pedagogy means child guide, where we try to make children's consider, or you can relate that with the memory level. Okay, I feel memory level is can be the best example for the pedagogy, right? Where it is teacher centered. We are trying to introduce the new facts to the children's. Okay, this happens in the memory level, right? With the teachers determining what, how, and when students learn. Only the teacher is the person who decide the syllabus, who decides what to teach to the children, what is the important for children, right? So he is one who is the teacher center, or we can say the main person. Okay, the pedagogy assumes that learner only need to know what it takes to pass the class, not to apply it to their lives. Okay, so it is basically not the reflective level where the students are applying those facts, right? Students are not applying those facts for lifelong learning, solving the problems. They are applying those facts for just to pass the examination. That is called pedagogy. It is teacher center. We are trying to teach to the children's. Okay, it is what, please remember those words, paidi and ago. Okay, these are the Greek words. That means paidi means child and ago means guide. Okay, now the next one is andragogy, the practice of teaching adults, okay, or self-directed learners. The word comes from the Greek word andras, that means man, okay, and ago means guide. Okay, man guide म्हणजे मतलब we are teaching to the adult one, we are teaching to the students or learners who are self-directed. Okay, this is not like it is also women. Okay, man and women both are. So here we are teaching to the students who are adult one, who are matured one, who are self-directed learners. That is called andragogy. If you are teaching to the child, okay, if you are guiding to the child, that is called pedagogy. Okay, andragogy is learner centered, where the pedagogy is teacher centered. Getting it? Andragogy is learner centered and pedagogy is teacher centered. Getting it? With adults striving for autonomy and self-direction in learning. So here the students are more independent. They learn by themselves. They try to solve the problems by themselves. Okay, based on their memories and facts. Andragogy assumes that the learner needs to know why they need to know the information. So basically here the advanced level happens. Okay, that means you are studying, you are learning the facts, you are applying those facts for lifelong learning or lifelong decisions or lifelong problem solving. Okay, that is called andragogy. So that is the exact meaning of, or the difference between the pedagogy and andragogy. One is teacher centered, second is learner centered. One is guiding to the child, second is guiding to the adults. Okay, this is the difference between two. So these are some of the points which reflects the difference between the pedagogy and andragogy. Okay, some of the we can see here. In the pedagogy, the learner depend on teacher. Their teacher evaluates the progress, assumes full responsibility for the teaching materials and their efficiency. So teacher is the one who decides everything. Okay. for passing the examination, what is need to be applied, that everything, syllabus, materials, everything will be decided by the teacher only. So here the students are dependent one, right? And in andragogy, the learner depends on themselves. Getting it? This method requires self evaluation and direction, and the learner takes responsibility for the learning process. Okay, this is the difference between two. Okay, is it happening with you all? Is my voice breaking? Okay, I'll check, just wait. Is it happening to the other people as well? Okay, this is happening. Okay, I think maybe due to network issue it is happening. Is it fine now? Is my voice clearly audible now? Is it clear with them, ma'am? Are you able to hear my voice clearly now? Okay, great. Let's continue now. So, in the second point, the pedagogical point, okay, the learner comes to the table with a little life experience. Okay, childlike learning comes with blank slate, and the educator is the one of the most influential figures as peers likely to have the same lack of experience. So basically, the students are here, okay, who are new to the concepts, who are here to understand the new facts now, okay, who don't have any experience or little experience they have, right? In the andragogy, the learners uses life experience as a foundation. Getting it? Their foundation or their base of learning is the life experience. Getting it? Instructor builds on existing knowledge and require an understanding of diverse background. Adults learn from the instructor but also from one another. That means they are also learning, they are also getting facts from the teacher, but they are also getting the facts and information or experiences, okay, by themselves. Getting it? So andragogy is like this. Then students advance once they have completed the necessary steps. Okay. And in andragogy, learning is triggered by a number of life experience and not necessarily led by the designated instructor. Okay. So it is happening just by themselves. The students, the adults are learning by themselves. And the teacher's role is not active. And the teacher's role is uh, it's secondary. The primary role is of students only or the learners only. Then learning prescribed by an instructor and sequenced in a way that make logical sense. Okay, and in the andragogy, learning is prescribed by oneself, that means by the learner itself. Okay, the learners are motivated by external resources, and in andragogy the learners are motivated by intrinsic means, that means self-esteem. Okay, getting it? So this is the difference between the pedagogy and andragogy style. Next, these are the advantages and disadvantages of the pedagogy and andragogy. Okay, you can take a screenshot of that. Okay, then maxims of teaching. Okay, here we will just overview of the maxims of teaching. We will understand those maxims in the next session. First is like simple to complex. Okay, simple to complex, that means you're understanding the simple facts first. Okay, teacher is trying to give you simple knowledge first, and then he will gradually move to the complex one, the advanced one, that is called simple to complex. Okay, then second is known to unknown. Here the teacher will introduce the known facts. Okay, sorry, teacher will try to grab your previous knowledge, that means your known facts, and then he will introduce you the unknown facts related to the same topic, that is known to unknown. Next is whole to part. Okay, sometimes teacher will try to teach you like he will make you understand the whole concept, that means he will talk about the whole world, for example. Okay, he will try to make you aware about the whole world. Then he will try to, what do we call it, okay, deduct some deductive method he will try to use, right? Like after introducing the world, he will take a one country, one city, or one state, we can say, okay, part of that whole, and he will try to generalize the thing. Okay, general to specific, that is called whole to part. Okay, then concrete to abstract. Okay, that means concrete to abstract, that we are learning from the child. Okay, when we used to learn in the school, the teacher used to teach us with the props, like we have a 5 apples. Okay, if I eat one apple, how many apples will remain? 4 apples. That is called concrete one. Those apples are the concrete, and what we are learning from that, that means 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. That is your abstract one. Getting it? This is called concrete to abstract. Then particular to general. Particular to general, that means this is totally opposite to the whole to part, where we are using the methods from the whole, and then we are grabbing the specific one from that. Here we are not doing that. We are doing the specific one first. We are focusing on the specific part first, and then we are generalizing that fact with the whole part. That is called particular to general. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for attending the session. Okay. Remember, if you have not joined the course yet, join the course now. Okay. Cause weekly tests. Okay. Then notes, then MCQ series, everything you will be getting in that only. Okay. So don't miss this opportunity. Grab this opportunity and start your preparation. Boost your preparation from today itself. All right. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice day. And first thing, happy Makar Sankranti to everyone. Okay. Some in some state it is Lori. Okay. In some states I don't know what it called, but in Maharashtra, in my state, it is called Makar Sankranti. So happy Makar Sankranti to everyone. Okay. Bye bye. Have a great day. See you in the next session.